Welcome to TechPacks, your partner in advanced research and development. In this video, we will be presenting the details about one of the most demanding research projects titled Advanced Deep Learning for Sarcasm Detection in Twitter, Unveiling the Nuances of Sentiment. This research project can be extended further to publish a research paper in a reputed journal or used for your PhD or MTech thesis. So, if you are a researcher, PhD, or MTech research scholar working on a similar research project and need expert guidance to handle the complexities of research in this field, you're in the right place. Watch this video till the end to gain valuable insights into the project's objectives, methodology, and results. We'll also provide a demo of the code in action, showcasing its key features and functionalities. So, let's begin. Our professional researcher will now take the lead and guide you through the details. Here we go.
Friends, welcome to TechPacks Research and Innovation Services. I'm Deepak. Today I'm here to present you one of the application that we have designed by using the artificial intelligence. This is related to the sarcasm detection in the data by the deep learning models. So this is also related to the NLP. So let's talk about the video. Before the video starts, let's talk about what we will cover into this. We will initially talk about the application that we have designed, in which application area it can be implemented. Then we will talk about the code, which files you have to execute, how to execute, which software you need to execute the code. Then we will talk about what is the current systems, what we have done in the proposed method, and what are the outcomes. Finally, the experimental outcomes and the results will be shown in the graphical and will be briefed. So let's talk about the application areas. So detection of the sarcasm in the data is not restricted to only particular domain. It can be implemented in many of the domain, like basically it is used for avoiding the hate speech spread in the social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or any of the method. Other than that, it should not be spreaded like over the internet, like Twitters or the messages or the WhatsApp, so that the unnecessary content cannot be spread. Then in order to detect that the specifically like the domain of the fake news detection or something, there it can also be implemented. So in what context the person are sending their information to the other person, from there the sarcasm can be detected and the appropriate decisions can be taken. Specifically, it is related to the natural language processing, where it can be used for many of the areas, like for the email filtering, language translation, sentiment analysis, like chat bots, in order to understand, because only the written text cannot be sufficient to understand the feelings and the sentiments behind that. For social media monitoring, like whether the hate speech or the normal speech or the sarcastic speech has been given. So it can be implemented in many of the domains. So these are few of the application areas in which the sarcasm detection can be done. So now let's talk about the code. So we will have this folder with us, in which the code folder is there, under which all the files has been placed along with the database files. So these are the database files that we have used. In order to run this code, we must have the MATLAB software with us. The MATLAB version that I am using is 2019 A. So you can use 2018 or 19 or above, but make sure it should be a full version. So in order to run the code, you just need to go to the folder where all the files has been placed, and you just need to copy the path of the file and then go to the MATLAB and paste the path here, control V, enter. When you will press enter, you can see whatever the files were there in the folder, those are here, those are easily accessible. The code file that you need to run is like main code. It will be opened in the editor window, where you will have this play button to execute the code. So in order to run this code, you just need to click on the run button and the code will be executed. So I'm going to start with it. In the meantime, as it is running, what we have done in this current system, there are certain methods, those are implemented for the sarcasm detection. So this is one of the paper that we were following as a base paper, like in which they have done the sarcastic detection using the bi-directional LSTM. Along with that, what they have done, they have applied the NLP processing, like processing of the data, extracting the information from that. What we have done is, like in order to evaluate the RNN's Bi-LSTM model, we have directly used the Bi-LSTM model in order to detect the sarcasm, and we are doing to analysis that whether, as the people are saying, like the deep learning models are capable to get the information directly in the as it is form, instead of being extracting the information from it. So in order to analyze that, what we have done, whatever the data was with us, we did minor pre-processing in that, and later on it is converted to the numerical form and then fed to the bidirectional LSTM, which is a type of a RNN model. So then we are seeing that without doing any particular feature extraction from the data, how a deep learning network can be performed in specifically detection of the sarcasm in the dataset. So for this, initially the dataset that we have considered is taken from the Kaggle. So it is related to the tweets for with the sarcasm and the irony. So this dataset is in the form of the train CSV and the test CSV. Train is for training the data, which is under which the tweets of the uh, platform has been taken as an input, and the output is basically the classes, that whether it is a figurative, sarcastic, or the normal one. So this data has been used. Here you can see we do have these files with us. Those are the training files that we have taken from the Kaggle. And as we run the code, let's see what we have done in the code. We have read the files, then shows that what is the frequency of the data as per the classes. So we do have the two classes, one is sarcastic, another one is non-sarcastic. So under that you can see there are number of samples, around 21-2200 samples are there for sarcastic class, and around 1800 are for the non-sarcastic class. So here the tweets are directly placed. So all the processing has been done. So let's move further. So then we are initially segregating the data and separating the tweets and the related classes, taking the tweets as a training input and related class as a training targets. Then these are for the testing one. Then we have also plotted the word cloud for the words those are related to the sarcastic terms. So this is a word cloud. So we have also plotted the word cloud in the MATLAB. Then every samples has been processed and converted each and every string into the character form without doing any vectorization or the tokenization. We are directly feeding the tweets from the data set in the form of the numerical data as per their ASCII codes. And after the conversion, the data set is given to the model, where number of hidden layers, number of classes, all these information has been defined. Then a Bi-LSTM network, which is a sequential data network, has been designed and trained for the multiple epochs and the information. And finally, whatever the outputs has been predicted from the results has been evaluated in the terms of like accuracy, precision, recall, F score. So these are the four parameters that we have considered. And finally, during the training, this is the training curves. As you can see, initially without doing any of the processing, the training is being around 60%. In this run, when I'm running it again, obviously it can be either increase or the decrease. It depends upon the data formation and the batch that it is forming from the actual data set. So the results that we are achieving from the Bi-LSTM RNN model is like accuracy of around 52%, precision is like this, recall is this, and F score is like this. If I'm going to train it again, let's see that I'm running it again. It is expected that the accuracy of the system will be increased, because every time when network is making the batches and processing the data, it will train itself again, and the better results are expected. So we are just analyzing the Bi-LSTM model in this project. No major modification has been proposed. Only the objective was to understand that if the data is directly fed without doing any pre-processing, how deep learning is performing, especially the latest model of the RNN, that is Bi-LSTM. So understand the power of the deep learning, we have developed this method in specifically for the NLP sarcasm detection in the tweets. So let's wait for this system to get finished. So it will take some time because the number of iterations has been given for the training purpose. So you can see it is training. So upper is the training curve as per the data and the batches it is taking. So you can see it is the current date and time, and this is showing the loss of the training during the every iteration. So this can be the base of the further modifications, where further processes has been done with the tweets directly in order to improve the performance of the Bi-LSTM RNN model. So that can give the higher accuracy and can be implemented in the real-time applications, where directly the tweets can be fed and can know that whether it is a sarcastic one or the normal one, right? So it is inspired from that application. For further research and the application related work, you can contact us directly and can get the information. So still in this scenario, you can see the accuracy is around 60 itself. So multiple runs can give us the higher accuracy also. So I hope you people like this video. Stay tuned to our channel to get the further informations and the further modifications those we are working in the domain of artificial intelligence and machine learning. So thanks for watching the video. So here you can see this time the results that we have achieved for the accuracy is 65%, which was around 52 in the last run. So thanks for watching the video.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. For more information about this research project and to get our consultancy services, click the link in the description below. At TechPacks, we offer comprehensive support for researchers, PhD, and MTech students in the fields of engineering and ICT. Our services include selection of research topic, helping you choose the right topic tailored to your interests and the latest trends. Synopsis preparation, crafting a clear and concise synopsis with well-defined objectives. Coding assistance, providing expert help with writing and optimizing code in various tools and platforms. Research paper writing, assisting in drafting and editing research papers to meet the highest academic standards. Dissertation writing, offering complete support for your dissertation, ensuring consistency and quality. Plagiarism check and removal, ensuring your work is original and free from plagiarism with advanced detection tools. We also offer customization services to meet your specific project needs. Whether you require a modification of an existing project or a completely new application, our team of experts is here to help. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more updates on cutting-edge research projects and expert advice. Thank you for choosing TechPacks. We look forward to collaborating with you on your research journey.